Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already subscribed, thanks for coming back. Today I thought I'd just do a bit of a planner chat update review kind of video because I'm behind on what I need to film. I'm behind in some of the planners and I just feel like I've hit that mid-year funk. That mid-year, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't want to carry on. And I did introduce 2 new planners into my system, which I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong, I'm obsessed with them, but it's making me not use other planners, and the other planners that I'm using or that I used to use I love as well. And I just feel like the system's broken in some way, or I'm broken in some way. I don't know, with it being the summer holidays, I don't know if you can not the words not agree. I don't know if you can relate. I don't know if you can relate to it. But in the summer holidays, everything kind of shifts, and your normal weekly routines obviously change because the kids are no longer at school, so you've no longer got to deal with that. But then you've got the opposite problem, which is you have to deal with your kids being off school. And for someone like me, I find that quite difficult. I find looking after the kids quite difficult, especially when I'm on my own. Chris is on leave at the moment. He's on his holidays. I'm not sure if he's got 2 weeks off or 3 weeks off. I think it's only 2, and then I'll do the remainder on my own. But when it comes to my planners, I'm just not feeling, you'll be able to tell by my voice, I'm not feeling that excitement, that oh, what kit shall I use this week, and try and pull kits out and get excited about it, and I'm loving this way of this new style of planning, where it seems to have adapted over all planners. So it's just, I missed a week there. That one's a bit more muted, but this week, and I've missed this whole week in my health planner, and none of this information goes in any of the planners. So the only way I'm tracking this information is in this planner, and I'm just not reaching for it. And I don't know whether that's because of, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's I'm just sick of the planner. I don't know whether it is sometimes because they're not set up ready to go for the week. I just think I can't go in them and write something, which obviously is absurd. I think I have done it in here. I definitely did it last week. I needed to pop some dates in, so I went on and did it before the fact in here. But this planner, I don't know why it's not going in there. This planner, the information isn't in any other places, so it's not I'm repeating myself, so I can't be bothered to fill this planner up. It's literally the only place that I've got all my health and mental health kind of charts and things in. So I think what I need to do is write out some kind of new planning routines with the planners that I've got and I'm currently using. The Hobonichi cousin, I've loved this all year, and I've kept up with this all year. You know I have. I've done all the plan with me's in here. I'm a bit behind. I'm behind to May, but I've picked all the kits going forward. They're all in here ready to go. I've picked them all until I've caught up. The problem now I'm facing with the Hobonichi cousin is I haven't journaled in it, there's a little bits there, since the 14th of July, and I believe, well, there's the 14th of July. I believe it's because I randomly went into a week of this planner and used it just to see if I was using it, but I wasn't journaling. So I can catch up with the journaling in here because I have got a complete rapid log of what I've done each day. Literally, that's all I do, is I rapid log in here. But what I found is when I'm at my desk and I'm doing stuff or around the house, it's absolutely fine. I can literally write down everything that we do. But on the days where I'm not really doing that much, like yesterday for example, like after we put the food shop away, bring it down. After we put the food shop away, like it was just normal evening kind of routine stuff. So then I've got to think of a way to fill that space. And because I thought, oh, this is going to be the perfect planner for journaling, I thought, oh, I'll give journaling a go and set up some pages, and I've been journaling in them. And I thought, well, that'd be perfect because, you know, like in the Hobonichi, I section off my hourly and then I do my journaling on my right hand side, and the amount of space that I give myself for journaling is about the same space as I get there. But I absolutely love to memory plan in the weeks, but if I do that, I'm double journaling. Well, I don't have to double journal now because obviously this isn't a journal. This is just, but I wanted to see what it was like to journal in. This is more of a rapid log. And then I'm like, well, what do I do with these like empty spaces in here? And it's just like, and then I start thinking about next year. Are you okay? You okay, Kobe? Yeah? Then I start thinking about next year, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to make the same mistake next year and not get a cousin and then regret it straight away. But I don't know, I'm just in one of those mid-year funks that I get in every year, and it's always in the summer holidays as well. I think because you've not got that much to plan. Well, I don't. But that's what I like about the rapid login from the bullet journal system, because you literally, any little thing I should be writing on here. Like even when I make an iced coffee or I do anything, I'm breaking it down step by step. Whereas in here, I'm doing a little timeline and journaling. Now, the timeline thing in here, I'm like, do I really need that timeline if I'm doing the rapid journaling? And then do I need, right, I set up August. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's using the Graceful Muse August mystery subscription. Still got to fill in my goals and stuff. I have got them written down, just need to do it. And I love the fact, see, the last time I came in here was the 26th of July, and I haven't been in here since the 26th of July. So what's that, like, it's 20, is it a, so it's definitely July, yeah, the end of July. And these little bits I came in and I back planned, because my idea was that I was going to take the main things from my rapid log and put them into here, and then when it comes to doing the back planning in here, I just take off the main highlights from here, rather than looking down the whole list of things that are in my rapid log. And I thought that's a good idea. So at the end of the day, I need to come in and I need to fill in all of the main things that I need for my memory planning. So, but this, and also this planner has like pages after it. So I could use it for doing my memory planning with, not my memory, my monthly reset and stuff, because the planners that I'm currently using, they don't give any space in between for you to do a monthly reset, bar the Hobonichi cousin, which, let's get to a blank one, bar the Hobonichi cousin, which gives you a blank sheet. So it says August and it's a blank sheet, a paper, and you could do a monthly reset in there as well. So my problem is, because all the information that is from here now, next year I cannot do, sorry, 2 seconds, I have to bear in mind though, this planner, I'm only able to be journaling in it and planning in it at the same time, is because I've redated the beginning because I only got this planner in July, so I can do both in here. And the idea was for me to do both in here, see which one I prefer, see if I prefer like journaling in here or journaling in the Hobonichi cousin, see how I feel about planning in here and planning in a week's or in the Paper Test Designs one. So if I was to keep the if I was to keep the Take a Note planner, which is the A5 one, I have to decide. This planner, guys, it's gorgeous. I'm definitely getting a A5 Take a Note. I love it. I absolutely love it. I was thinking about getting the A6 version, but then I thought, look, most of the days you're hitting it. Most of the days you are like 100%. And what I'm having to learn is there's going to be blank space. On the days where I don't feel really up to much, there's going to be blank space, and there's always going to be a sticker that I can stick there at some point or other. So I need to decide whether I want to journal in here, which at the minute is a good contender because I am enjoying setting up the pages and then journaling, or am I going to rapid log like I have been doing, which again I also really enjoy doing. But what I did in here for a couple of days, I did it there and I did it here. So instead of having a timeline here, which is what I normally would have, is a timeline going down the side, I'd start my timeline at 8 and go through to 9. Rather than doing that, I just literally rapid log everything that I've done throughout the day. And then I've got these spaces on this side to deal with. How I'm going to deal with them, I don't know, because if I'm journaling in the Take a Note planner and I'm planning in my Paper Test Designs, and my mental health and well-being and fitness is in a Hobonichi Weeks, and I've got rid of this one because everything from this one is in everything else, what do I do with these spaces? And then I thought, well, the pages that I like to add, and guys, there isn't many, to be fair, that I never really add any in, but the other things that I do have in here, like at the beginning, is I do have my like YouTube planner scheduler, but I also have that in well, I have like finances, so I have like purchases that I'm waiting on, and I've just used the back pages for just like notes and stuff. And then I'm also using the back pages of the Paper Test Designs one as a common planner. So I've got mine, see, this social one needs to go somewhere, but I'm just not sure where to put it, because all I need to do is draw out some calendars to the end of the year, and then stick that social sticker down, and then just make sure I leave a page for like planning ideas and stuff. That's really all I need to do in the Paper Test Designs one. But I'm really going to miss this planner. Again, this is the planner, the only planner that I use standard size kits, and I love standard size kits. I absolutely love it, but I don't need it. I don't need to do it if the planners that I want to use are these planners. I'm in such a funk, guys. Can you tell by the way I'm talking? I'm just like, I came on here, Chris took the kids upstairs to tidy their rooms, and I came on here and I was like, right, I need to do a plan with me. I need to catch up. Am I going to do a back plan in my weeks? Am I going to like write in my journal and catch up that way? What shall I do, a cousin memory plan, because they're always like memory plan with me? Should I set up the next week in here so that I can go straight into there, the same as this one? If I don't set the week up like today, come tomorrow morning, there's nothing ready. There's nothing ready for me to just dive in and do my journaling, or dive in and do my thing. So I do need to do them today. Like both, I'm just overwhelmed with all the planners that have got to be set up by a Sunday, and the limited amount of time that I have to do it with it being the summer holidays. Like, it's so hard. Like, I imagine it's like, well, people that work from home, they have to work from home, but like, I don't know, I just feel in a funk, guys. I feel like I'm losing my motivation to plan. I'm losing my creativity side. I'm getting stressed with the kids, you know, not for no fault of their own. They're eating us out of house and home. Like, our food bill is just ridiculous. And yeah, I know, third world problems. I chose to have 3 kids. I can deal with it. I'm not after sympathy or anything like that, but anyone with 1 kid can understand, you know, it's bloody hard. Kids are hard when you're trying to raise them to be respectful, like normal, not normal's wrong word, but respectable human beings with a slithering of like morality. I don't know what the word is. So if you don't see very videos coming from me, it's because I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know why I'm leaving you on this one thing. I can bring you out and plonk them all in front. I'm just in a rut, guys, and to be honest with you, like, the idea of planning when I'm in this, because when you do a plan with me, it's not just a plan with me that you're doing. You're literally, well, the way I do it, you know, I'm talking about every aspect of my life. I'm telling you my feelings, I'm telling you my mental health, I'm telling you, like, about everything about my family. You know, I'm literally opening up to the internet my whole life. And I don't want to come on and do a plan with me and be a Debbie Downer and go, okay, on Monday I'm doing this and Tuesday I'm doing that. And I just don't want to do that. I feel like I need to just take some time to, like, find the fun in planning again, if that makes sense. And if that means not filming, but I've got this like anxiety over doing a plan with me and not filming it, because it will turn out to be like my most favourite one ever. I mean, this is probably one of the most favourite spreads I've ever done in a planner. I absolutely adore this one. For those of you that don't know, because I'm shit and I didn't tell you, this is a Paper Test Designs weekly planner. She has a unique layout, a timetable, some functional boxes, a bit like the weeks on this top side and a bit and a blank bit on top. The feel of this, guys, honestly, this is the only planner that I refuse to put a cover on because it just feels absolutely stunning. This is the Take a Note planner. It's an A5 planner. This also has a unique design in the sense that you have a weekly breakdown on the left hand side, that column there, and then it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the next, they're breaking up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it continues. So it's a really good, unique design. And like when I had this like planning thing before, I was like, I'm not actually planning, I'm not forward planning anything, I'm just, you know, waiting till I set up a planner and then putting in things that are happening. I'm not forward planning, and that's where this has been a lifesaver. Like, I haven't forward planned in it because I've got nothing to forward plan, but I did set up the monthlies, but I'm using them, where are we? I'm using them very, very basic. Like, we've only got a few things on there, but that's why that's clipped to there, and then this page will normally be clipped under as well. It's just I wanted to show you that page because it's my favourite page. And then yeah, that's clipped to there because that's meant to be some kind of tracker. So yeah, I've just come on to whinge at you, really, haven't I? And to say that, you know, even though it seems like all us planner people have it, you know, have it down to a T, have got our life, our shit sorted out, it's really further from the truth. Like, we're gonna have weeks where we don't want to plan. We're gonna have weeks where we forget to plan. I don't, like, this planner is really important to me. I like seeing, you know, my moods, how I'd rate my day, my you know, why my mood was that way, and my productivity score. You know, I get excited about that every week, and I just haven't been. And yeah, I don't know what this video is about. I don't even know if I'll post it. I just needed to come on and just explain that if you don't see any videos from me for a while, then it's because I'm planning without you guys. I'm planning without you. But I could always do, and I hate them, and I know people won't like them, but I could do voiceovers. You know, that is a possibility, because I could film when all the kids are around, and then I can do a voiceover in my room when it's quiet. But I know a lot of people don't like voiceovers, but anything's better than nothing, I think, in the scheme of things, because I'm on a panic now to plan in 1, 2, 3 planners, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this, because I said I was going to continue it on, but I'm just using stickers and vellums and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, am I ever going to come back to this planner? Am I ever going to come back to this planner? And I think the answer is always going to be no. The planners that I always go back to and flip through are my cousins. Some of my stallages I do, if I want to see what I did on a certain day, I will look back at it. But I think as I've got like this as like a complete rapid log of everything I'm doing, this as like my daily plans probably wouldn't be something I'd keep. And then this, because this is my memory keeper, you know, I always look back on this. I just need to figure out that if I'm journaling in the take a note and I'm rapid logging in the today, maybe, I mean, this is where I put my to-dos. I put them in here now, because you get like a long thing there. So I hate this page. Hate it. Hate the colours. Hate everything. I just think I've overdone it. It's just too much. Yeah, I just do like a running to-do list there. Anything time specific there. I break up my day according to what I've been done. I've had errands, YouTube schedule, waiting on a meal plan, waiting for errands, meal plan. I've got one spare there in case I need to use it. Yeah, so I forward plan in here. So yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3 planners. Also, what I picked up, which has proven to be a godsend, is the Harriet Wright Designs passport size Tom River notebook. I was so precious with this when I first got it. I was like, the idea was this was to replace notebooks, because notepads, because I was writing stuff on notepads and then turn it over and write stuff, and then I'd lose stuff. So I was like, if I just get one book and just scribble down everything and not be precious, then I can re-find the information. I couldn't do it for about a week, but then I was like, fuck it. I got some stamps in a PR thing sent to me, and I was trying out the stamps, and then I was writing, and the stamp leaked over, and I was like, I don't care. And then when I filled that page, I had to do something else. I did some swatches. I wrote in here quickly what I did on Tuesday, because I knew that I'd had to plan it. My boohoo return, my catch up on filming things, all of that. I knew. I'm just scribbling down in here now. Any phone calls I get, anything like that, it's all going in here. So I know the one place that I can go, rather than looking for a load of sticky notes, is this. So once I just thought, right, stop being so fucking precious. I like the fact that it folds over on itself, so when you're out and about, you know, you can. I'm going to give it a good go. I mean, I did get it at a discount. There was an offer going on at the time, so if the spine don't hold up, it don't hold up. It's no skin off my nose, it's just scraps. So yeah, that's where I'm at the minute. I really, really want to pull my finger out and get this back into the routine, because I'm not going to back plan. See, I did it last week. I missed a week, and I know it's because I've added these new planners in. I know it's about finding the time. So I've missed that week. I did that week. I've missed this week, and now I need to start again. I need to plan this ready for next week. Also, I think what's been putting me off planning in here is we haven't really got anything going on, apart from there is like little to-dos and things around the house. So I do need to plan this as well. And then I've kind of been doing these the journaling side of the planning side. The decoration for the journaling things I've not been doing online, but the decoration of the daily pages I have been filming, and you guys seem to like them, so I will carry on and film these as well. So that's 3 planners that I need to film today, and ideally I do need to start catching up in this, but it's not going to happen because it's 2:05, guys. It's 2:05, and I don't want to. It's 2:05 and I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know what I want to do. I'm just in a funk. I'm in a funk. I felt like I needed to give you an explanation. The giveaway video went completely and utterly wrong. I've had quite a few message me. What it was is when I was getting ready to do it, my daughter was playing with the buttons, like clicking the buttons, not knowing what she was doing, and that was recording, and I didn't know. So then when I came and sat down, and then I did, oh, the winner is, which is at the end, yeah, I did the end, and then I put it in the editing software, and I thought I deleted the bit that my daughter had done, but hadn't. I deleted the actual bit that I'd done. So then a load of random names were coming up, and I was just like panicking because everyone was emailing me, and I was just like, oh my god, this has gone so wrong. So rather than doing that one again, I'm going to wait until the next Referral Link box, and then I will do a giveaway, but it'll be a giveaway of there'll be 2 different lots of giveaways, and possibly a Graceful Muse giveaway as well, just to make up for it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you feel the same, in like a bit of funk during the summer holidays, or whether, you know, you're living your best life during your summer holidays. Let me know either way. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, whichever one that may be. Take care, guys. Bye.